It wasn't what the England World Cup qualifying football between England and Ukraine, a real contest in which Ukraine played a major part. And starting with a near moment there, it was a fluke really, it was a cross by Gusev that was deflected onto the post. Sorry, Stuart.
He certainly played well, Gusev, in that first half. Whenever the diagonal balls were hit, he got forward. But England had their moments as well, and this was a good one from Jermaine Defoe. I don't think it's a foul. It's a great strike from. He's handed off the challenge. A strike it was, and he actually gets a booking for this as well. Which again cuts inside. Gusev holds off the challenge, and then Yarmolenko holds his space. Not where he was touched anyway, but that's the technique.
You just wonder what would have happened to the game if that goal had been allowed to stand very early on. But Ukraine will tell you that they had a perfectly good one, not given in the European Championships in Donetsk back in June. What goes around comes around. But very ordered defensively, very quick to break forward. This is Ruslan Rotan trying to steer it in, and Steven Gerrard with other ideas.
They cleverly got caught on the ball in midfield, and as they did so often, Ukraine broke really well with intelligence and pace. When the ball comes out to Konoplyanka, I thought he was going to hit it with his left foot, but he tries to come inside. Jagielka blocks him, but well played, Steven Gerrard.
Was sailing the left back, feeding an intelligent ball in for Garmash, who was on the full stretch.
That was a feature of the first half, crossfield balls, then the cross into the box. England had their moments too, and this was a great pass from Steven Gerrard, who produced 2 or 3 good passes. Jermaine Defoe, unselfish, he's not offside, heads it back to Cleverly. Well, he just gets too much on it, doesn't he?
And straight after that, Konoplyanka with a Wembley classic for Ukraine. Steven Gerrard did his best to try and close him down. He did recognise the danger, but just a little too slippery to move inside onto his stronger right foot, the goal scorer.
He had a lot of ground to make up, Steven Gerrard. James Milner was out the picture. He was in further infield, and Konoplyanka, once he came inside Steven Gerrard, was always going to hit the target. What a great strike it was.
This was actually the third of the Cleverly hat-trick of chances late in the first half. Just wasn't his night.
Brilliant play from James Milner, dragging 3 players towards him. Cleverly gets his second touch out of his feet. Can't beat the goalkeeper at that near post. Here's the first
Steven Gerrard jumping with an arm outstretched there. Defoe had been booked for something similar, and that came back to bite Steven Gerrard later on in the game.
Yeah, he was leading with his elbow. He caught Rotan, who got a cut. That was the first booking, as you said. He still tried to inspire his team, Steven Gerrard. And Glenn Johnson, out on that right-hand side, did cause problems. Coming on his left, but as we've seen him do so many times, it should have been a corner. It was a good save from the goalkeeper, Piatov.
Well, you're making the point, Stuart, about players getting at Ukraine with the ball. Johnson, of course, had been on from the start. Substitutes were doing that, and well, that could have produced the key moment. There were still opportunities for England, still 1-0 down. Remember, Gerrard, here's Sturridge, and Welbeck, it's sat up for him. And he hit it too